Gotta stop your leash pulling and get your dog to loose leash walk in one session. I'm gonna use the slip lead. I think that with him, it's a great tool. He doesn't need anything else. What I'll use is the capital P method. If the dog's on my left, I'm gonna put the leash over his head in a capital P. If he's on your right, it needs to look like a 9. Now, you're going to fasten the pull tab to be right behind its ears. The higher up the leash is on the dog's neck, the least amount of guidance or pressure we'll need to use on the dog. That's why you see people who have collars here or harnesses, they are putting things near a dog's shoulder, and that encourages pulling, and it's way easier to continue to pull if something's on my shoulder versus high up on my neck. The next thing I'm going to do is making right hand turns. We're starting off by turning to the right. And you're going to see that when I turn to the right, there is going to be leash guidance or pressure. And when the dog complies or follows, I want to give in and signal or cue to the dog that that's exactly what I'm looking for. So we'll start off with a series of right hand turns. If your dog is pulling you past, if he passes the left knee, you will turn and guide your dog back. Simple metric. Passes your left knee, you will turn and guide them back. Right? After you get the right hand turns right, you're going to start working on left hand about turns. It's not going to be super sharp, but you'll make an about turn. Turning into the dog is a lot more difficult, but it gets the dog to be sharper. One tool and one trick that many people don't use is a simple pole or cone. It helps the dog understand that they need to remain out of your way and move those the rear hind legs.